Hi, this is Gary from landofcoins.com. Thanks for watching this video and clicking on it. Today we're going to continue with the series of half cents. This video is for the 1794 half cent. Now, if you don't know what Land of Coins is, it's an online auction website for rare coins. You can buy and sell your coins with no transaction fees. No seller's fees, no buyer's fees, and you're able to put your coins yourself on the website to sell them. So check it out if you haven't already, landofcoins.com. And back to the 1794 half cents.
So here we have a picture of a 1794 half cent variety C-1. And I'm going to show you how you can identify if the half cent you're looking at is a C-1 or not. Some of the characteristics are right away you'll be able to tell the date is extremely low on the coin. It's almost touching the edge, actually. You can see how low it is actually right here. I mean, it's very close. The bottom of the 7 is nearly touching the denticle. And so the date is low. Also, the numbers are widely spaced. The 1 and the 7, you can see there's a lot of space here compared to the 7 and 9. And the 9 and 4 has a lot of space also. And another thing about the dates that's also very easily seen is that it is double punched. They did the date twice. Once before, and it almost looks like they tried to get rid of the date and then they punched it again. So right here you can see remnants of the 9 before. There's a little bit of remnants there. And if you look closely, you can see a 7. A line 7, I'm going to go right along the side of it. It's right there. And up here on the top, you can barely see. There's an extension of the 7. It's just below. It's right there. So it's double punched. The 9, you can easily see the 1 previously. Widely spaced numbers and really low on the coin, almost where it's touching the edge. Another feature is the pole is very lightly struck, almost like you can't even see it. This pole right here, whoops, you can see it's very lightly struck, and on all of the other 1794 half cents, the pole will continue and nearly touch the edge. Where here, you can see there's plenty of space between the end of the pole and the edge. If it has those features, if the half cent you're looking for has those features, then it is a C-1 variety 1794 half cent. And just so you know, I'll do the reverse also, just for your information. On the back of the coin, each of the branches, you have the left branch and you have the right branch. Each of the branches have 15 leaves, okay, and 4 berries. 15 leaves and 4 berries on both sides, left and right branches. And we're going to go through those real quick. We'll just count them. So 15 leaves, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and you got 4 berries too. 1, there's a little one right here. You have a sharp eye to see it, but there's 1 berry, 2 berry, 3, and 4. So 15 leaves, 4 berries, and we'll quickly do the other side. 1, 2, 3 for leaves, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 leaves and 4 berries. And those are right here. There's 2 here, 3, and 4. So that is the reverse of the 1794 half cent variety C-1. 15 leaves, 4 berries on each branch. So now you know how to identify if the half cent you're looking for is a variety C-1. So here's two 1794 half cents. On the left side we have the C-1. On the right side we have the C-2. I put these two side by side. This way you can see visually what the differences are when being able to determine a C. Immediately you'll see how the date is much wider. The date numbers are wider between the 7, or the 1 and the 7, and the 9 and the 4. That's a dead giveaway. Right away you can see, because here, such as the C2 and many of the other ones, very narrow. They're very close together. They're not widely spaced. And the 7, this 7 on the C1 is much lower to the rim compared to this 7 of the C1. And the date has not been double struck on the C2. You can see there's a double strike. The 9 is showing from the previous first strike, and then of course they did the final 1794 strike. And the last dead giveaway for a C1 is the pole. The pole is lightly struck. It's not as heavy struck like the other ones in the variety. And you can see that the pole does not go all the way to the edge of the coin, such as the way it does on the C2. So I put these side by side just so you can compare and see the differences and visually identify the C1 1794 half cent.
So there you have it, a nice description of how you can identify a 1794 half cent variety C1. And for more information, I do recommend getting some books like this one. This is a nice book. I did a video on this book too. You can look it up online or on YouTube. It's the American Half Cents. Or you could get, or both, you could get this one, Walter Breen's Half Cents book. You can find these on Amazon. I do recommend getting these two, if you did want to collect half cents. So thank you for watching this video, and check out landofcoins.com if you haven't already, and tune in for more on the series of half cents.